Is it John Deldes? Dells. John Dells is going to give us a few words on behalf of Sam Olens, Attorney General candidate.
Thank you, Jimmy. Good afternoon. Oh, come on. Good afternoon. A beautiful day. Great food. Wonderful Republicans. A bunch of conservative folks who want to change the world. I'm here representing Sam Olens. Sam today has been in North Georgia, where I was with him this morning up in Calhoun. And then a bunch of us who are down here with you now got on the road and came on down here. So I would like to just share with you a couple of ideas about Sam Olens and why I believe that he should be our next Attorney General. I am working for Sam. I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid a penny to drive all over the state. When he can't get to a location, I go. He had promised Jane that he would be here, and so when the other conflict came up, my job was to come down and represent Sam to you. Let me share with you, if I may, just a couple of ideas. Sam would be asking you for your support and for your vote for Attorney General in 2 dates. July 20th, and then again in November when we run against the Democrats. We have one opposition in the Republican Party, and we need to take care of that in July. There's 3 reasons that you should select Sam Olens over anybody else. Number 1, superior management experience. 2, stellar trial and negotiation experience. And 3, a passion for service. Sam Olens has been an attorney for 28 years, graduated from Emory University. He's married, has 2 children, 2 dogs, and the dogs normally take over his place at home when he goes on the road like we are so much now. His superior management experience, he was a Cobb County Commissioner and for 4 years served the East Cobb area, then was elected chairman. Since becoming chairman, during those 8 years as chairman, he has not one time increased tax millage. He has decreased it every single year. We have an $800 million budget in Cobb County. The budget for the Attorney General's office is only $54 million. He has 4,500 employees that he oversees. There's only 70 in the Attorney General's office. If you are worried about Obama health care, how many people here are concerned about the health care? Sam Olens is the one that will be in court fighting for us. 3 hours after Congress voted that thing through, he had written his article. It was published in the Atlanta Journal that morning, the Marietta Daily Paper, and a bunch of other papers around the state, absolutely opposing it and asking that the state of Georgia get on board with the other states, especially Florida, and start fighting it because it's unconstitutional. Secondly, we hope, obviously, that one of our gubernatorial candidates becomes our next governor and we continue the Republican reign. What happens if it goes the other way? Either way, if a Republican governor comes in and redistricts, you know Obama's people are going to fight us, and we're going to have a strong Attorney General to be there to fight for the rights of Georgia and to make it be our state, not Washington's. If it becomes a Democratic vote, then you know they'll redistrict like they did before. And when they do, we have to have a strong Attorney General to go and fight against the governor. So you've got 2 good reasons. And then I think if you look at what he's done in the time he's been there, he's been chairman of the Atlanta Regional Commission. He's been on the Atlanta Water Task Force. He's been very involved in the community. And so we ask that you look and seriously consider Sam Olens for your candidate. We have some material over here. Sam Olens has been down in South Georgia. I've been with him. We've been down here a lot. And we've just made a commitment to the school here to come back and speak to their young Republican group as soon as we can set the dates up for them. So we would really appreciate you helping us out. Trial and negotiation experience, like I said, 28 years of trial experience as a defense attorney and a prosecuting attorney. Passion for public service. As the chief legal officer for the state of Georgia, he will pledge a legislative agenda to strengthen ethics. Right now, if you violate an ethics law in Georgia, you get a $100 fine. That's it. That doesn't deter people being unethical. 2, he's clarifying and strengthening the open records meetings, statewide grand jury, so that we would have a statewide grand jury, and Attorney General locations around the state so you'd be more closely connected to the Attorney General's office. I ask you seriously, please look at Sam's qualifications, look at his desire, and please vote. And by the way, if you haven't voted on the straw poll, please vote for Sam on the straw poll. But then again in July and November. Jimmy, Tom, thank you so much.